It's Glitch Tutorials HD here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you an absolutely insane out of map glitch where all of the zombies, including the Uber Klaus and the robot zombies, pile up. But just before I get into this video, if you could please smash that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. Let's get into this video. So I'm going to tell you some augments just to help you out with the ammo situation when you're in this glitch. So on melee macchiato, I would recommend putting on hidden impact, phantom reload on speed cola. Next one is parting gift on vulture aid, and the last augment is double play on double tap. So I would recommend putting these on before starting the game, because this would give you the highest chance of refilling your ammo whilst you're in the glitch. Before getting into the glitch, I would recommend having all of them perks before you get in, just to help you with the ammo. And also what you need to do is go over to the quantum computing lab and then over to where speed cola is. So I'm just changing my slide and dive behavior to dive only. I would recommend doing that. And now what you need to do, this square on the floor, this is where you need to activate your Aether shroud. So now what you want to do is just put your crosshairs where I do. You want to run Aether shroud, then instantly dive straight after, and if you do correctly, you actually breach through the ceiling into this part of the glitch. So this part of the glitch isn't very good because none of the zombies pile up. So what you need to do is just jump over that bit that I've just shown you, because if you don't jump over it, you'll fall straight back into the map. So now that you're on this part of the glitch, you just want to go into this corner, and there's actually an invisible barrier right there. So what you need to do is make sure obviously you've got another charge of your Aether shroud. You want to put your crosshairs where I do, run Aether shroud and dive again. If you do correctly, you actually go over the barrier that I've just shown you there, and then once you're on this side of the barrier, you just want to jump off this ledge. Just follow where I'm going and hug up against the building. So I actually posted a video the other day on how to get that part that I'm just showing you there, where I've just pinned. But what you need to do is make sure just to hug up against the wall, or just keep gliding until you get closer and closer. Once you get closer to the bottom of the building, just hug up against the wall then, and then there's a zombie spawn right here that you can land on top of. So what you need to do whilst you're in this glitch, make sure you're not too close to the wall, because you'll see in a second that I actually get hit by a zombie. But you can see into the spawn, as you can see. How crazy is that? And also, like I said, if you've got the augments that I've shown you, I'm going to show you actually how they work, and also how to keep your ammo so you won't run out. And also, if you want to carry on watching the video after I've shown you everything, I'll actually show you how to get the Aether blade. This is what it looks like when the zombies pile up. So as long as you're standing a little bit further back from the actual wall so they can't hit you, you'll be perfectly fine. But if any of the max ammos, anything like that, drop close enough, you can also pick them up. All of the zombies just try and whack you, but they can't because you're behind the wall. So you can get unlimited XP, rounds, gobble gums, you can get unlimited everything. This is a super easy glitch to do once you actually figure out how to do the run Aether shroud dive method. It can be a bit tricky to get used to, but once you know how to do it, it's really easy to do. With you having the augment for melee macchiato that I showed you, you can actually shoot all of your bullets, or shoot as many as you want. If you look at my bullets right now, I'm on 900, I think I'll go down to 800, but then all you need to do is whack the zombies, and as you can see, it goes back to 1000. So you just keep shooting your bullets, and then as soon as you're about to run out or anything like that, you just whack the zombie again, and then it will just keep adding and adding bullets to your magazine. So right now I'm going to show you that I just whack it. I'm on 825 right now. I whack a couple of zombies, 925, and then I'm on 1000. So that's how you get unlimited ammo. So I would highly recommend having the augment that I showed you from melee macchiato. When the Uber Klaus comes, I would recommend standing as far back as you can, just so he can't whack you or knock you off the edge. If you're too close, he can knock you off the edge. So as you can see, you're pretty much invincible to him. Just make sure you kill him as quick as possible, just so he doesn't get the chance to actually knock you off. But he shouldn't knock you off as long as you're standing as far back as possible. So now, if you want to carry on watching the video, you can. But if not, if you could comment, rate and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. But I am going to show you how to get the Aether blade, because that can help you out with the glitch as well. So if you want to carry on watching, just carry on watching. To acquire the Aether blade, you will be needing the Mr. Peaks field upgrade on. So I would recommend having that on beforehand, and then open up the Pack-a-Punch machine. Now that you've opened up the Pack-a-Punch machine, there's 3 paintings around the map that you need to pick up. The locations are always the same. So the first one's by the gobble gum machine in the same room as the Pack-a-Punch machine. Once you pick it up, you just need to head over to Richthofen's office through this teleporter, and then head over to this room that I'm going to show you just after the elemental pop machine. So now that you're over here, you just need to interact with the wall and put it in the right place, but you can only pick up a painting one at a time, so you will have to go backwards and forwards and do this. The second painting is located in the spawn room just behind this door where the teleporter is. Just interact with it, go back to the painting room and place it onto the wall. The last painting is located at the Android assembly just across on the mutant research lab, so if you use that it will actually take you to the mutant research lab. So all you need to do is just interact with it, pick it up and go back to the painting room. Now pick yourself up an RCXD, and what you need to do is just head over to the dark entity containment room. Now just head where I'm going, and what you need to do is use your RCXD car in this zombie spawn. So you just use your RCXD car and you just want to follow exactly where I'm going, so just dodge these cables that are outside the map, go right around the back, and then you just want to head over this purple crystal right here and you want to detonate the RCXD core. Now just head up these stairs and wait for the purple orb to actually float up. As soon as it floats up, there'll be a bunch of purple crystals on this metal machine right here. What you need to do is just shoot them until it drops a golden key. So once you got the golden key, you're pretty much done. Just pick up the golden key and then head back over to Rick Toffin's office. Now that you're at the director's office, just head over to this painting on the wall right here, right next to the teleporter, and use your Mr. Peaks field upgrade right in front of it. The painting will fall off the wall, there'll be a safe, but with you having the key you can actually interact with the safe and it will open this little purple portal here. A disciple will spawn, so what you need to do is just kill the disciple, and then as soon as you kill the disciple, the Aether blade will actually spawn in the safe, and that's how you get the Aether blade. It's really easy to get. So the reason why I'm showing you in this video how to get the Aether blade is because this can help you out with the glitch a lot, because if you do run out of ammo or anything like that, the Aether blade never runs out. It's unlimited. It will just keep recharging into your inventory, so you can just keep using it and killing the zombies. So for the people who are confused thinking how am I using Mr. Peaks and Aether Shroud in the same game, what you want to do is just start the game off with a Mr. Peaks field upgrade, because obviously you'll be getting the Aether blade before getting into the glitch, and then as soon as you've got the Aether blade you can pause the game, go to field upgrades and change it to Aether Shroud. Just make sure that you've got 2 bursts of your Aether Shroud so you can get into the glitch, and it's as easy as that. So I hope you enjoyed the video guys. Could you please comment, rate and subscribe, and thanks for watching.